Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the LAFC career, where today we will be getting into the playoffs here in season number 4, and having won the Supporter Shield this season and the US Open Cup, I would have to think we're the favorites to also complete the treble and win the MLS Cup. We've had some close games down the stretch, but our confidence is high. We just beat Sporting Kansas City 5-1, I believe, at home on the last day of the season. We have the best record. I have to think we're the favorites. But before we start talking too highly of ourselves, let's find out who we're going to play first. So here are the matchups once again for the one-game playoff round. In the East, we have Toronto, NYCFC, DC United, and Montreal. In the West, it's Houston and RSL, LA Galaxy, and Portland. And if realism is even sort of a thing in FIFA, we should be playing the worst team remaining out of the Western Conference teams, depending on who goes through. So let's get through this and see who our opponent is actually going to be. And here are the results from that round. Some very interesting score lines. Both Eastern Conference games finished with the exact same score, with the away team moving on. Both Western Conference games ended with the exact same score, with the home team moving on. So in the East, it's NYCFC defeating Toronto 2-1, Montreal knocking out DC with the same score, Houston knocks out RSL 1-0, and LA Galaxy knock out Portland with the same score. So I don't know if this is just a coincidence or just, I don't know, but there are the results. Take from it what you will. But what this should mean is that we should have Houston in the next round, and the LA Galaxy should be playing the Seattle Sounders in a classic Western Conference playoff matchup. That hasn't happened, though. Instead, we have the LA Galaxy, which is great. I mean, it's an LA derby. It's good entertainment, I guess. But we wanted Houston. We slaughtered them when we played them earlier this year. That would have been a great matchup for us. LA has given us a little bit of trouble. We've beaten them 2 out of 3 this year. We actually knocked them out of the US Open Cup as well. But the last time we played them, we lost. So we get a much, much more difficult matchup now because yay for FIFA. And on top of that, we aren't even going to be playing at the right place. I mean, we should be on the road to start with, then come back home for the second leg. Instead, we'll be starting off at Bank of California Stadium. So, you know, it is what it is. The Eastern Conference all played out the way it was supposed to, but it's FIFA, man. All right, so forget about getting FIFA'd. Let's just focus on the task at hand. It's the LA Galaxy. We're at home for this first leg. We are fully fit and fully healthy. Bin Zhu is returned from injury as well. So we are ready to get this treble quest underway. So here is a look at the LA Galaxy starting 11. It's pretty decent. That attack of Kamara and Mohamed Dauda, who I never heard of before, but he is fast and gives us some matchup problems. And of course, Boateng on the wings. He always seems to play well against me. So it's an interesting team. 3 at the back from LA Galaxy. It does leave them susceptible, but last time we played them, we didn't even score. They beat us 1-0. So we got to get the offense going early. Gonna play it in the middle. 1-2 with Zelalem. Oh, nope, he goes over here for Umar instead, who is open. Umar, saved by Bingham. And it's going to fall to an LA Galaxy player. We're all over LA early. That's what we needed. Throw in here for LAFC. Ramirez is actually onside. Do we want to... Ooh, wow, if you could have got a touch to that. I was like, do we want to cross it with Christian Ramirez? Apparently we do. That was not bad. Oh, no. They just keep firing the ball up the field to Dauda. We just cannot deal with his pace. Pacheco. Kamara scores. How in the world did they score from that? Pacheco was there. How did Kamara get in front of him? There's just nothing we could do. I told you Dauda is a problem. I cannot deal with his pace up that side. Bernal's way too far. I might have to have him sit back and just not join the attack to stop that from happening. That's just an insane goal from Ola Kamara. There's nothing we could do about that. Ooh, very loose pass that Pacheco picks off. Can we move forward here? Yes, 1-2. Here it comes for Vela. I had to get into his left foot, though. That's the one Achilles heel for Carlos Vela is he cannot shoot with his right. Over here for Pacheco. Very nice. And forward for Carlos Vela. Beautifully done. Vela coming forward with it. Oh, he dumps Boateng. Gets the cross away. Umar's there. What a save by Bingham. for a corner? Are you serious with that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Sebastian Lletget. Bro. They've literally had 2 chances and scored twice. We've had 2 really, really good looks. The header from Umar. I still don't know how Bingham saved that. But they've had 2 looks and scored twice, man. Start of the second half now. And we are really, really up against it. Oh, we have a 2-goal deficit. They've scored 2 away goals. We have to get something in this game. Like, we have to score at least a goal to give us a chance heading back to StubHub, or we are just screwed. That's going to go in the... Oh, my God. Are they giving a pen? Please tell me they're not giving a pen. Oh, my God. It's actually a pen. Wow, Alessandrini with a quick run-up. Very, very good Panenka as well. Why didn't we get to play Houston? Here we go. Zelalem coming forward. Zelalem spotting the run of Benzai. Benzai, early ball in. That should be... There's no way. Adekoya coming forward. That ball takes a deflection. Vera, come on. Ramirez, please shoot. And he misses! 3 chances in front of net. 2 by our strikers. No shots on target by either one of them. And still no goals for LAFC. This is the thing I was talking about at the end of the MLS Cup, or at the end of the US Open Cup, where we didn't take our chances well, and you guys fucking roasted me for it. We're gonna get knocked out of the MLS Cup because of it. And there is the final whistle. A thorough domination of the LA Galaxy results in a 3-0 loss. So we head to StubHub for this second leg. And honestly, I'm not sure what to do. Because I went to this formation in that first leg towards the end of the second half. And we created quite a few chances. Didn't score any goals. That's 2 straight games where we haven't scored a goal against LA Galaxy despite having a number of chances. David Bingham just standing on his fucking head back there. So I don't know what to do, honestly. This is the best that I can think of. I'm dropping Julian Green, as a matter of fact, in favor of Carlos Vela in the middle and Pacheco out wide. And I'm bringing in Adekoya up top. We have to score at least 3 goals and try to stop this LA Galaxy team, which I haven't been able to do all year. So, yeah, I don't even know if this is possible. All right, here we go. No changes from LA Galaxy. I mean, why would they? They just killed us, so, you know, we know exactly what we're up against. Oh, no, boys. Let's not be doing this. We have to defend. We really... That's just an open shot for Lletget. And it's another goal for LA Galaxy. I swear, if they shoot, they score. Like, I can't stop this team. All right, we have a free kick. Brett Evans standing over this one. We really need this to get back in this game. Honestly, we desperately need this goal. And Brett Evans scores. Oh, my God. I thought it hit the post and bounced back out. Instead, it hits the post and goes in. It's not a lot. It's a lifeline, but we still need at least 3 more. Holy shit, that pass for Boateng. Ball back in. Umar. What do I do about that? What are we supposed to do about that? Just a fired cross from Boateng. Hits Aminu Umar. Pops up, and Kamara bikes it into the back of the net. Like, that happened so fast. I don't know how Kamara reacted to that. I couldn't react to it. None of my players reacted to it. And yet, it's another goal for the LA Galaxy. Come on. Ball up here for Adekoya. Adekoya uses the speed to burst through the hole. Pullback. Aminu Umar. There it is. Vela scores. Okay. This is going to turn into a shootout, which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing for us. But it's now 2-2. Still need 3 more goals, though. Oh, boys. Lletget. Ball in there. Bernal's nowhere near. Wow. Alessandrini hits the post. We just have lost all concept of defending against the LA Galaxy. Like, we just cannot defend against them for whatever reason. Oh, Jesus. Here comes LA Galaxy again. Like, I hate playing defense against this damn team. Oh, no. Lletget for Kamara. I can't stop them. I can't stop them. It's not possible to stop them. They're freaking way too good. I legitimately don't know what to do here. Adekoya is just going to use his speed to try to break through, create something here. Ball up for Pacheco. Pacheco in there for Ramirez. There we go again. It doesn't help us to trade goals. Where are you going behind the net? Get the ball and go back. We still need 3 more. All right, well, 45 minutes to score 3 goals. I mean, we scored 3 in the first half, so that actually bodes kind of well. But we are definitely nowhere near where we need to be. Wait, Pacheco. What is going on? 7 goals in this game. We're just into the second half. LA's forgotten how to defend. We sure as shit can't defend on the other side. There's going to be 10 goals in this game. I guarantee it. Zelalem in there. Evans for Vela. Vela. Oh, thought about the shot, but he holds it. Very nicely done. Now back for Vela. Vela now has the shot. Carlos Vela scores. We're looking for that left-footed curler, and he found it. It's 5-3 LAFC. We're 1 goal away from this comeback, boys. Is this possible? All right, we're running out of time. LA Galaxy actually have done a very good job of controlling the clock and not allowing us to get chances, but here we come with Enrique Vera. Vera steps inside. Enrique Vera, he doesn't have the left foot, though. If that had been Vela, I was pretty sure we would have scored that, but Vera doesn't have that in his locker. All right, we are down to probably our last chance here. Benzai, Zelalem in the middle. Come on, boys. Gonna have to go a little bit quicker. There we go. Now we have a ball forward. It's Julian Green. Julian Green waiting for the run. He's waiting for the pass a little bit too long. Ramirez has it. Ramirez looking inside. He's found him. Enrique Vera misses. And that's it. That's the end of the game. It was there. And Enrique Vera misses. We played so well that game. Well, offensively, we actually hit the fucking back of the net 5 times. But in the end, it's the missed chances that end our season. No treble for LAFC. And Season 4 is done. Alright, well, that's not where I thought our season was going to end. And to be fair, if we had been able to play Houston like we should have, I am positive we would have gotten through the conference semifinals, but alas, we were just screwed over. So, nonetheless, we didn't get the job done. Here are the rest of the results from the playoffs. New York Red Bulls knocked out NYCFC 4-1 on aggregate. Atlanta is eliminated in the conference semifinal as well, so the top 2 teams in the league get knocked out in the semifinal by Montreal 4-2 on aggregate there, and Seattle knocks out Houston 3-2 on aggregate. In the conference finals, we have Montreal, the 6th seed in the Eastern Conference this season, getting all the way through and knocking out New York Red Bulls 3-0 on aggregate there, so they're into the MLS Cup final. And kudos to Seattle. I don't know how they did it, but they were somehow eliminated the LA Galaxy 4-3 on aggregate. I told you, I thought we were the top team. I said Seattle's probably the next best team in the league, and they proved it. They're into the MLS Cup final as well. And just as in Season 1, it's a Seattle Sounders MLS Cup victory. So Seattle won it in Season 1. We won the next 2, and now they win it again in Season 4. I said in Season 1, after they won it, that was the team to beat. We have to try to end their dynasty. I honestly don't know if we did or not, because I still think that they're one of the 2 or 3 best teams in the league. They won 2 out of the 4 titles in this career. We just kind of put them on pause for a couple of seasons. I don't know. They're still a freaking insanely good team. So that's not exactly how I envisioned ending this series. I thought, win the treble, 3rd straight MLS Cup title, puts a nice little bow on the series after 4 years, and that's how we would end it, but that didn't exactly happen, unfortunately for us. But that is going to be the end of the LAFC series. There will not be a Season 5. We are going to move on to something new, and I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be. I don't know if we want to get right into another MLS series with a different team, or if I want to take a little bit of a break and do a team in Europe, do a career mode with a team in Europe. I haven't decided yet. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments below. Do you want to see another MLS career straight after LAFC, or should we go take a break, do something a little bit different, and then come back to MLS after the next series that we do? I'm really on the fence. I really have not made up my mind which way I want to go on this one. But nonetheless, I do appreciate everyone that tunes in for every episode. It's been one of my favorite series that I've done in MLS, and we've had some good series in MLS. The Orlando series from years ago, where I first implemented the designated player rule, probably still one of my favorites, maybe my favorite MLS series. The Minnesota one from last year was really, really fun to do. The Columbus one last year was alright too, although maybe a bit easy, as I think we won the treble like 2 out of the 3 seasons, so that one was a little bit easier. But this one, despite running teams over at times, and having an insane team there in season, I think it was season 2 where we brought in Hulk. That team was just ridiculous. We never won the treble, which I don't think I've ever finished an MLS series without a treble before. So you can't say this was the easiest series I've ever done, or even close to it. It was a struggle at times, and winning things in this series actually just made it that much more rewarding. So again, I do appreciate everyone that tunes in. It's been a great series. It's been a great run. And with that, that's going to do it for the LAFC Career Mode series. Again, I appreciate everyone that tuned in. Looking forward to starting something new, whether it be MLS or something else. And I will see you guys when we start our new series, whatever that may be. See ya.